Honestly, this makeup is not fun at the minute. This makeup is not fun. I did my makeup a little bit different today. I wanted to try and do some eyeshadow again. I don't think it's worked. I don't think I can do eyeshadow anymore. I can't recognise myself. I'm actually having a rubbish day today. I look really cute. I'm in a cute little outfit. I put some effort in. I was just telling myself I'm going to get myself up. I'm going to get myself ready because I woke up in the worst mood. And then I did something, it didn't go right. And I was just like, today's ruined. So I took my makeup off because I was having a little mental breakdown. I may have just had tail lines all down my face, but that's another story. My makeup put a cute little outfit on and I was just like, I'm going to make today a little bit better. My plan was to just do loads of work, and then I smashed my light bulb. Which I do have a spare light bulb, but I was getting myself all stressed out over the fact I've just smashed my light bulb. My dog is quilling. I'm making excuses now, but I'm just having a really bad day. I thought everything that I was meant to do today we'll do tomorrow. I'll make it all fit. I'm gonna film a little catch up YouTube video. Kind of what today's video is. I've asked for loads of questions over my Instagram. Just some like catch up questions. I feel like I've not just sat down and done a talking video in a while, so that's what today's video is. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm actually gonna sit and take my makeup off. I'm gonna get myself ready for the evening because it is 4:30 now, and I'm just gonna spend this evening just a little self-care evening. I feel like I'm really in need of it. Something is stressing me the hell out. So I thought we could get on ready together whilst answering some questions. But before I do get started, I do actually have a little haul to show you. This is just 6 items. It's a little mini haul. This is all from SHEIN. This is actually a SHEIN basic haul. And I actually found loads of like staple autumn winter pieces on the SHEIN basic section, which I didn't realise they did like basic like sweaters, cardigans, things like that. So I've got a little haul for you. I'm actually quite impressed. I feel like I love every single item, and that's kind of hard for me to do when I do a haul. It's kind of hard to do a haul and love every single piece. This next section of the video is kindly sponsored by SHEIN. They've sent me over some pieces from their basic section just to show you guys, just to help you find some little staple pieces for your wardrobe. So I just want to quickly say thank you so much to SHEIN. I was about to start showing you everything and then realised this cardigan is actually from this haul, which I know I always say I hate it when people do this, but this was too cute not to wear it. And like I said, I wasn't planning on sitting down and filming this video right now. This is already what I had on. It's this cream, almost white, a beigey white little crop cardigan. This is in the thickest knit material. It's not like a chunky knit, it's like really fine, like you can hardly tell it's knit. It's like a very soft, I can't even like explain this material, like a really soft, snuggly, like pillow-like, blanket-like material. I feel like maybe you'll understand what I mean by like that, just like that really soft blanket material. I absolutely love this. I wasn't expecting the quality to be this good because obviously it is a mini crop cardigan, and like I said, it's from the basic section, so I was just thinking it was going to be like standard quality, but this is just so thick. And again, when I seen it, when I felt it, I was just like, that doesn't feel like it's going to be the thickest. And then I put it on and I was like, actually this is really thick. I've got a grey bra on underneath and you can only just see it, like it's hardly see-through. It's just got a few little buttons that do it up at the front. I'm not usually a cardigan person, but I just thought, like how I'm styling this now with a pair of jeans, this could look really cute. And I've just paired it with like stitching, jeans with some stitching on, so like the creams all work really nicely together, and I just think this is the cutest outfit. Next up, I actually picked up just a plain little basic roll neck grey jumper. I just wanted a thinner grey jumper because I picked up, I don't even think I have a grey jumper, to be honest. I don't really think I own a grey sweater, but I quite liked the fact this had a roll neck because I used to wear roll necks all the time, and these just keep you so warm, and they also look so cute. These basic sweaters are so good because you can literally pair them with everything. I feel like when they've got patterns on, like I picked up one not that long ago and it's got cherries on the front, and it's not really something you can pair with everything and also wear every single day. But like this is just like a staple wardrobe piece. It's a really soft knitted material, but it's on it's on the thinner side, but I wanted something like that anyway, because I wanted something a little bit more tight fitted. I didn't want it to be really baggy, so I just stayed true to size. It just seemed like it's going to be a little bit oversized on me, but I actually think it might look really cute. And even with like what I'm wearing now, with a pair of jeans, this would look really nice. I did obviously pick up a basic top, because basic tops are like so good this time of year, because we need all the layering pieces. We can use them for layering pieces. So I just picked up this longer little basic grey jersey top. It's a long sleeve, and then I quite liked the neckline of this. The neckline's quite low down. It like comes out round and then goes into a V, and I quite liked that. I thought that it could look really pretty, but I did just have in mind with this to use it as a layering piece, because I need some good long sleeve tops just to throw on underneath jumpers, because I get so cold this time of year. It's a literal joke. I knew I was going to love this because I picked up loads of jersey pieces from the basic section before, and they're just the softest t-shirts. I absolutely love them. I next up picked up this big cardigan, which again, cardigans usually aren't my style, but I thought this could be really cute. I actually was thinking this was going to be a little bit more cream than it is yellowy cream. I don't know if that's picking up on camera very well. It's like a yellowy cream, but I do actually kind of prefer that. There, you can see the colour of it a little bit better here. I actually do kind of prefer that it's a little bit of a yellowy cream. I think it looks really cute. It's such a thick material that it's just so warm. It's really, I like the fact it's not got much structure to it, and it's just really like baggy, and it just floats wherever it wants to float. I just feel like it's the comfiest thing. I feel like that just makes it really comfy. I thought this would look really nice on a chill day, you know, with just like say black leggings and just like a black little top. This could look really cute, and then pair it with some like Uggs maybe. I did also pick up another basic top. This one is actually ribbed, which I'm not always the biggest fan of ribbed like t-shirts like this, because I feel like they come a little bit baggy. But I did pick this up in an extra small instead of a small, and this fits me a lot better, because I have already tried all of this on, and this fits me a lot better than I thought it was going to, because like I said, sometimes ribbed stuff just comes up a little bit big on me. Again, it's a bit more of a longer tee, just so I could use this for styling. I wanted one that was ribbed as well, because they're a little bit thicker. And the last piece I actually picked up with this more of a fuzzy roll neck little sweater. I actually think this is so cute. I'm a bit worried, because I love it so much, I'm a bit worried I'm going to try this on and it's going to be itchy and I'm going to hate it, because sometimes that fuzzy material comes up quite itchy. But this looks so cozy and so cute. This has come out a little bit more orange than I was expecting. Again, I thought this was going to be like a creamy beige. I'm not too angry at the colour, because I have a lot of cream. Again, I just thought this would look really cute. This I sized up in and got a medium. This looks huge. This honestly looks huge. This looks like it's going to drown me, but I think this is going to be the cutest little piece, again to style with maybe jeans. It's just one of them like staple things you need this time of year. I literally live in pieces like this. This is all you've probably been seeing in my hauls. Like, you probably think, why does this girl need all these sweaters? But honestly, it's all I wear. Anyway, that is everything I did pick up this time round from SHEIN. I love the SHEIN basic section. I will put the discount code on screen here that I have. It's also Black Friday sales at the minute, so just a little bonus there. Thank you so much again to SHEIN for sponsoring this section of the video. It's been getting so dark so early at the minute. I'm just really struggling, do you know, like staying in a good routine. Like, the moment it starts to get dark, I'm just like, is it bedtime? I've made myself a big cup of tea. I've been loving drinking hot drinks out of this like glass. Is it a glass? It's more plastic. I think I've just burnt all of my mouth. I've just had a parcel come, and I'm not sure what this is. It's from Beauty Bay. I think I know what this is. I think this is my boyfriend's sister's Christmas present. I'm not going to show you just in case she watches this video, which I doubt she will, but you know, like just in case, but I seen a really good deal on Beauty Bay and it's Black Friday this weekend, so I picked up two, like one of her main Christmas presents and then also just little mini Christmas present. And I also picked myself up some new tan because this was also on sale for, I think I got this for like $11.99. I was doing my tan last night and realised I was about to run out of tan. I had to mix my dark and medium, so I just stocked up on that. I think what I'm going to do is take my makeup off and then I'll sit down and film and I'll answer some of your questions. I also have some new pyjamas. I have a new pyjama set and I really want to put my new pyjamas on, do you know, for the cozy vibes. This lighting, I told you it gets dark so early. Got these new pyjamas and I feel like, do you know when you just have new pyjamas, it automatically means I need to put them on. Be right back. I'm honestly so tired this evening. I don't even know why. This cup of tea is probably gone cold because my camera battery died. We'll work with it. I just had to wait a bit because I had to put my camera battery on charge. I'm not sure if this angle is doing it for me. But yeah, I've asked for some questions over on my Instagram and I thought we could sit and answer them together. A lot of them was basically the same, so I just like sectioned. I don't know whether to shut my curtains or not. But we could do a little catch up. I can't get comfy at all. I don't know how to sit. I don't know why I really planned to film this video on the floor. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I've had so many problems with my back this year, like it's honestly a joke. If I ever mentioned it in my YouTube videos, but like I woke up one morning, it must have been like March because it was before my birthday. Me and my boyfriend was walking to town and I couldn't walk and he was laughing at me. He thought I was being dramatic because I'm a very dramatic person. Like that is something I'd usually just like be dramatic over. Like my foot would hurt and I'd be like, I can't walk. I just couldn't use that foot properly. And then the day after that I woke up with this like severe backache and then my hand in my arm started not working and I ended up going to A&E because I was so scared. Like it was all the right side of my body and I was so scared. I was like, what the hell is happening to me? And I've got the worst, like, I don't know how you say that, like illness, anxiety kind of thing. Like being ill makes me really scared because I've never been ill before. I had a mini operation when I was like 9, but other than that the only thing like is ever been wrong with me, I've either had ear infections because I'm like really prone to ear infections. I've never been ill before and this really scared me. I was honestly petrified. I was like, what the hell is happening to me? And I think a lot of it is a lot of what's scared because I was crying like crying terrible. Sorry, I'm going on a massive tangent here, but I just feel like I want to explain this story. But I was crying like uncontrollably at A&E, and this man, I can't believe it, like that poor doctor that had to put up with me crying. Like because I was with my boyfriend and every time he'd ask me a question I'd look at him, he ended up taking me to a different room to check like nothing was like weird there, like he hadn't like hurt me. But that I guess they have to check up, but I was like, no, it's not like that. But I didn't want to tell them like why I was so upset because I didn't want to like them put it in their head and then them check me for it and then I actually had it. But my dad's got MS and I've always been really scared of me getting that because like I've watched him like really struggle with it and I was just really scared. And then I had a CT scan on my brain and I was like, I've literally got something severely wrong with me, like something. And I genuinely thought I was never going to be able to use that side of my body ever again. But went to a chiropractor appointment because they told me it was this thing. I can't really remember what it were. Can't really remember how it was, what the actual term of it is called. But I went to see a chiropractor and I still see my chiropractor like every 3 months. And it was just like all of my back was all knotted up because I've not got the best posture, he said. And then also I've been having problems with my hand and they're saying it's carpal tunnel. So I've got to have a physio appointment next month for carpal tunnel to see if that's actually what it is. But it makes sense, like I sleep like this sometimes and also like I work from home, so like I'm sat down quite a lot and I'm not like and I'm typing all the time, and it's probably just that I'm sat in a weird position if my posture isn't actually the best. Anyway, let's get into the questions. I don't really know which one to start with. There was so many like moving out plans. Have you got any plans on moving out? Plans to move to Manchester? Will you always live where you live now? Me and my boyfriend was talking about this. We've been talking about it quite a lot. I think I'm really ready to move out. I feel like I've been so ready to move out for so long. I feel like a lot of young people do that. Like, I never went to uni. A lot of like people my age go to uni, so like they move out at like 18. I'm 20 living at home, and I'm just so ready to move. In one bedroom with the amount of stuff I own, I've got no space anymore. I'm really struggling with it, and also with the job I do, I feel like it'd be easier if I didn't work from home. But like, I work, I sleep, I eat in here. Like, my whole life is in this one bedroom, and it's not a small bedroom. It's not a small bedroom, like, it's a big double room, but I've got stuff everywhere. Like, my dressing table is literally broken with the amount of stuff that I was in there. I just think I'm really ready to move now. So I feel like that's on the cards. I was gonna wait until me and my boyfriend have planned this big America trip, and we're still planning that and saving up for that. I was gonna wait until after we had done that, just because it'd be a lot easier. That's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be a lot easier to afford that. But also now with my boyfriend starting to do this, my boyfriend's starting new things, and we might have to push that America trip maybe a year after we had planned. But just because he's gonna be busy doing what he's going to be busy doing what he does. And he's also, my boyfriend's an electrician, by the way, and him in the gym, he's also got a competition like with the gym. I'm not really like clued up on everything about the gym. Like, I try my best to understand what the hell he's talking about, but I don't really get it. So he's going to be busy doing these competitions with the gym, and maybe we'll just have to do that maybe the year after we planned, but we still want to do it. I just think maybe pushing moving out till after that may be quite difficult. I think it's normal. You just grow out of places, and like, I've lived here all my life, and I'm 20 now. I feel ready to live on my own. And me and my boyfriend have slowly like having conversations. Are we gonna move in together? Like, because we're only 20, but we've been together since we was 15. So like, we've been together 5 years, so like, it's not like a bad amount of time to move in with this boy. But I just want to, are we ready for that? You know what I mean? Because like, that's a big step. Like, we see each other every weekend, but is to be constantly together. I'm planning on a 3-bedroom house. So like, I wanted somewhere where a bedroom is a bed, and maybe a bedside table. I wanted somewhere like I just had a bed in there, so like, I just go to bed in the bedroom, because I've lived like this for so long where I work in my bedroom. I don't really want that to like merge together. So, and then I want like a filming room, and then also there'd be a spare bedroom. And so we're only 20, like, we're gonna get annoyed at each other sometimes, so he can sleep in that room, he can have that room. We were speaking about that, so maybe that's a plan. But moving to Manchester, I don't see that happening. I really wanted to. I love like the idea of living in a city, like the city apartment life. I love that. I just don't really think I'd enjoy it. I think I'd get irritated living that big city life every single day. I felt like in New York it'd be different. I'd quite like New York. Moving away from my hometown, I really want to. My boyfriend's not as keen on it, but I don't want to stay here. Like, my hometown's quite small. I don't want to really stay here forever. A little bit out of this town, maybe. Really sure, I don't know. I've not really thought about it. I just think I don't really want to stay here forever. That's the only thing I've thought about, but we'll see how it goes. I always get the questions about children, and I said once I wasn't sure whether I wanted children, and it's so strange because like, I have a list of baby names, but I can't really see myself as a mom. I think more that is how I feel right now. Like, there's no plans to have children anytime soon. I feel like maybe live in my 20s, kids in my 30s. I do think maybe I want children. I always say to my boyfriend like, oh, I hope our kids have my nose. Little things like that. Because I really like my nose. I like how small and like petite my nose is, so I always say like, I hope our kids have my nose. So I think really I do want kids, it's just not right now, so I don't really like talking about kids. Just a simple little question: what shampoo and conditioner do you use? On my every few shower days I like to treat my hair. I'm gonna yawn again, I'm so sorry. I like to use Olaplex on my everything shower days. I like to really treat my hair, so I use the Olaplex the shampoo number 4, and then number 5 is the conditioner, and I think number 8 is the hair mask, and I use that hair mask. I love that hair mask, the moisture mask, so good. Cheaper shampoos, because I know Olaplex is so expensive. L'Oreal Dream Lengths, the orange L'Oreal, I love all of that. And then I'm sure L'Oreal do like a dupe for Olaplex. I'm sure people have mentioned that to me, so maybe I'm going to try that. I also like the Beauty Works Argan Oil range, that's a good shampoo and conditioner. I also love the Beauty Works hair mask, that's a good hair mask. But also hair mask, Coco and Eve do a really nice one. Nature's Belle. I have quite a lot of hair masks that I really like. Any holidays planned? I think me and my boyfriend are going to do maybe another city break for New Year. I wanted to go back to a log cabin for New Year, but I should have thought about that more earlier on in the year, because it's all booked. Like we cannot go to a log cabin for New Year. I didn't really want to drink, and I didn't really want to do anything fancy. I didn't want to wake up the next day with a hangover. I just wanted a chill evening in, and I loved it when we went to the log cabin. So we was kind of planning to do that, but I think we're just going to do another city break maybe. We're going to do something, figure something out. The only thing like I have planned is I'm going to Paris for my birthday. I'm going to turn 21 in Paris. I wanted to turn 21 in New York, that was my plan, but we was going to go to Paris for New Year, and then we was going to New York and turn 21 in New York. But my boyfriend's got a competition in May, and it's literally like 3 weeks apart, and he's got to be in bed. Like I didn't want to push him out there, because yeah, so we're not going to New York for my birthday. We're going to go to Paris, which I'm quite happy about. I just feel like that's so cool, turning 21 in Paris, like. And is that something I'm really looking forward to. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to plan what I want to do, meals I want to eat. My boyfriend's told me I'm going to wake up to an really nice surprise. So going to Paris in April, turning 21 in April, and I'm excited about that. I've also got to get over my fear of filming in front of my boyfriend, because I want to film that trip. I'm not sure if I want to, maybe I'll do a YouTube vlog as well, but I want to film loads of TikToks over there, and also see if I'll take some Instagram pictures of me. I want to do that so I need to get over the fear of speaking in front of my boyfriend. Christmas plans. I find Christmas really stressful. I love Christmas, but like my parents aren't together, so like it was always half and half. We'd usually see my dad on Christmas Eve, and then we'd be with my mum on Christmas Day. But like my mum works from 4 o'clock till the evening on Christmas Day, 4 o'clock in the afternoon till the evening. Next this year I'm going to go to my boyfriend's the 22nd, because our anniversary is the 23rd. We've been together 5 years on the 23rd. So, sometimes I wonder how time flies, so I think I'm going to do that, and then come home Christmas Eve morning, because I'm going to take my dad's Christmas presents round so he can open them in the morning, and spend Christmas Eve with my dad and my sister, and then Christmas Day spend the morning and have Christmas dinner with my mum, and then gonna go back to my dad's. And I think after that I'm gonna go see my boyfriend, because I've kind of told him like I want to save our Christmas presents this year until Christmas, instead, because we opened them on our anniversary last year. I'm just gonna give him one present for our anniversary, and then he can open the rest for Christmas. Because I also want to go to Manchester at some point to see my granddad around Christmas. I haven't got anything planned. I don't really know his plans for Christmas, but I want to go and see my granddad. My grandparents died really young, when I was really young, so like my granddad's my only grandparent left. Like I want to spend as much time as I can with him. And then I also have an auntie that lives like half an hour away from me, so me and my sister are going to go see her sometime in the Christmas week, take up her Christmas present. So I've always found Christmas really stressful, don't know, like doing it half and half, but I'm really excited this year. 2024 plans. I don't want to jinx this. I don't want to jinx my 2024 plans because I have a big list of all the plans I have for 2024. And I don't want to jinx it, and I want to get myself really ready for 2024, because this year I feel like I put so much pressure on myself and I knew I shouldn't have done it. I want to take my time with next year, see how things go. I think I've got mascara under my eye. Not make too many plans, just see how the year goes. But I don't want to tell you any of them because I don't want to jinx them. How do you say so productive being self-employed? Babes, I feel like I'm the worst person for this. I find it really stressful. I think I've used a different cleansing balm and I think I've got all little bits in my eye. But I find it really stressful finding a good routine with it, because I love my job so much. I'm so grateful. I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful every time I wake up in the morning to do what I do, because I feel like I'll go more in depth in a video about my job one day, but I feel like this job really changed my life, and I'm grateful every day. It makes me really emotional sometimes thinking about it, but it really changed my life. So I wake up really grateful, and all like the opportunities that I get, and like all the crazy brands I get to work with, like all my favourite brands, I get to work with them. I get to wake up and create content for my favourite brands. Like I get sent so much stuff. Honestly, little Alicia would have dreamt. I've always dreamt to do this job. Like I always knew I wanted to do this. I always knew, and at the bottom of my head I always knew it was gonna happen. Like I had plans and I had like dream jobs, but I never really paid attention into them or like looked into them because I knew this was right for me. But young Alicia would have dreamt to have 2 coats and more than 3 pairs of trousers. I really mean it when I'm grateful every single day. And I don't really sell any of my clothes. I was thinking about selling some of them, but I like to take them to charity shops, because when I was younger my parents couldn't always, there was 4 of us, it was literally 4 under 5, like my parents couldn't afford to get us all brand new stuff, so I'd get like a lot of my sister's old clothes, or there was sometimes like Christmas, sometimes I'd get a new coat. But we got a lot of our stuff from the charity shop, and I used to love going to charity shops when I was a kid. I still love them now. My dad always said that I was a charity shop freak, and I'd go in there and he'd give me like a £1.50 spending money, and I'd count up everything I could get, and I'd like root through all the pots to see like what was in there so I could get the most out of my money. I loved that. I like to take a lot of my clothes there to women's shelters, things like that, because I know a lot of people can't afford to buy anything. So if I've got a coat that's still got the tags on and I haven't worn it and I've had it for 6 months, like someone needs that. Like at the beginning of, I think the beginning of like autumn, I took like three huge bin liners full of winter coats to the charity shop, because I thought, no, so many people aren't going to be able to afford winter coats this year. They can have them. I do want to see if like I can give them away, but I'm not really sure how I can do that. Maybe I could make a Depop or something and do them for like 10p, or can you put them on there for free? I don't really know, and then do it as like free delivery. I'll see what I can do, but I just want to give back and give them to people that really need them. What was the question? How do I stay productive? I wake up in the morning. I think it's the freedom of the job. Like I can work anywhere and I can work whenever I want. If I don't get it done one day, I can do it tomorrow. So like if my sister asked if I want to go out for lunch. I'll go out for lunch and I'll do the work tomorrow, and it's also like I can spend the morning like having a slow morning and work through the afternoon and late in the evening. But I need to find a good routine with it, because I'm struggling a little bit at the minute, and I think that's what's making me so sad, because I felt quite sad recently, and I think that's what's making me so sad, because I work so hard but I never feel like I've done enough. And I think that's the only downside of it. Like, you never feel, I can't find my Vaseline here, you never feel like you've done enough, so then you get all stressed, and then it's to the point where you've got no motivation at all. So I need to find a good routine, figure something out. But I just feel like, just wake up and act like you've got to go to work. Get yourself up in the morning, set your alarm earlier, and act as if you've got to go out to work. And also I find going on a walk in the morning really helps. Get some fresh air. It feels like maybe you're walking to work. Just like think of it like you're walking to work, and then you can come home and start your day from there. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. I feel like I've been rambling for ages. I've gone on so many tangents. I feel a lot better. I always feel like I feel so much better once I start filming and talking, so that's why I really wanted to film this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I do want to say quickly again, thank you to SHEIN for sponsoring that first section of the video. Again, I'll leave the discount code for the clothes that I picked up, discount code on screen here. I will see you all in my next video.